It's a Nevada Veterans Memorial. I'm so excited about it. And today, when you go next door and you get to see over 400 people here agreeing with us how important it is.
We had this vision about 2 years to honor the veterans in our state that have given their lives for this country. So to us, it's very important.
I'm here today to honor our veterans, honor our troops across the world, and to pay respects to those who have gone before us and those who are to go, and anybody who might enlist in the future.
Every person I've talked to is so excited about this project because it's not partisan, it's not something that's controversial. I mean, there's hardly anyone who can't say that they would support this project.
I'm in the Nevada Air National Guard with the 152nd Security Forces, leaving to wait to go to basic training in December. I'm just here to support especially the veterans and everybody who served just for their honor and their duty.
I'm here representing Congressman Mark Amadei. The Congressman is highly supportive of all of our servicemen, and that's why he made sure that they had representation from the office.
It's about having a memorial. When they go to it, they can see all these people's names who said, I will sacrifice so you can have that freedom.
And we don't really appreciate the freedom that we have in this country. We take it for granted, I think. And then when you go to a country that doesn't have that freedom, you truly understand what we have that's so special in this country.
I'm jazzed about it because you have people from all walks of life coming together to say this is important. I can tell you, it doesn't matter if they're Democrat, it doesn't matter Republican, it doesn't matter if they're Libertarian, it doesn't matter if they're this, that, man, woman. There are so many people excited getting behind this, putting aside their differences to say this is important, and they're all in the room next door.
What amazes me is we have 838 names to put on our wall right now. That is 838 people who have given their lives for our country, and we're a small state, so that sacrifice to me is amazing.
Every day we spend a lot of our money on very frivolous things, whether it's a cup of coffee or anything you might buy at the corner store. Collectively, if you add up all that just frivolous items that we buy and we contribute that to something of a greater cause of more importance, such as honoring our troops and for everything they've done for our country, it can be quite an impact, more than what people would expect as well.
Coming home and readjusting to civilian life is it takes a toll, and I personally had it took me several years to transition back into civilian life, and if it wasn't for certain people that really had their hands outstretched to me, I'm not sure how it would have went.
One of the best parts that we can ever do is just supporting them and supporting everything that they're doing right now, and especially that means by giving money to support this organization and give to a good cause, and especially support Reno and show people that, you know what, there's good people out there serving and they need to be respected by it.
Yeah, before I started high school, I honestly didn't think about the troops at all, and then I hit high school and I met, our instructors are veterans. And honestly, that opened my mind, and I realized how many veterans are actually out there.
So anybody who lives in the state of Nevada can be a part of this. And the ways they can be part of it is, one is by buying a brick. They can put their name in on the ground, and so they can, for their family, for whatever, they can make sure they know that.
For most people, it's hard to understand that we are being defended in this huge country by 1% of our population. And these are the kids who now, they're the ones who take all the risks. The rest of us say things like, thank you for your service and things like that, but it's nothing compared to what they have given to us. And we deserve, for those who are not able to come home from that service, we deserve a proper memorial in Nevada for them.
The mission of the Nevada Veterans Memorial is to preserve and honor the legacy of our fallen servicemen and women. Help support our troops by buying a brick in their honor. Go to nevadaveteransmemorial.org or call Councilman Ron Smith for more information.